Hi, my name is Jeff Foster, and I'm here today with James Leach. We're here to talk to you about the Cisco UCS C220 M4 rack server. So James, tell us a little bit about the hardware.
Sure. So this is our density optimized 1U server. This is an enterprise class density optimized server platform. It is going to be the introduction point for our new Intel Xeon E5 2600 V3 CPUs. So those CPUs in either a 1 CPU or 2 CPU configuration, we support both, will allow you to support up to a max of 145 watts per CPU. In spite of the small form factor, we can support all of the different levels and SKUs. And that top SKU is going to get you up to 18 cores per socket. So that means we have up to 36 Xeon cores in this very dense platform. In addition to the CPU enhancements that we've made in this generation, we do offer up to 24 DIMM sockets. These DIMM sockets are now DDR4 memory, so that gives us DDR4 speeds. And with the introduction of 64 gig DIMMs, we'll be able to support up to 1.5 terabytes across those 36 cores. So very, very powerful platform in spite of its compact design. But we have made other enhancements as well. For example, the I/O capabilities of this 1U server are, we do have 2 PCI Express Gen 3 slots. Those slots are very valuable in this type of configuration, and we found that some workloads demand some purpose-built capabilities around I/O, so that we can offer you VIC technology, Cisco UCS VIC technology, without having to compromise and take up some of those slots. So we've come up with an innovation that we call the UCS MLOM. So the MLOM is a modular LOM, or really just a purpose-built slot that allows VIC to be inserted into the system without taking up a PCI slot. Those are very valuable in these workloads. So being able to offer really 3 I/O devices simultaneously is a big enhancement for many of the workloads that the server fits well. So a lot of capabilities there. In addition, we've made some storage enhancements as well. So we can support up to 4 large form factor or 3.5-inch hard drives, or up to 8 of the small form factor 2.5-inch hard drives. Very flexible. The same 12 gig SAS controller controls both of those, but in the 2.5-inch version, we also have 2 slots that are a little bit more flexible, in that they can be not only SAS or SATA drives, but they could also be PCI Express devices. So directly connected to the PCI Express versions of I/O accelerators or flash accelerators that we could insert or mix and match into those bays. So a lot of flexibility, a lot of ability to scale the different subsystems to really make the best or right size system for the particular workload that we are going to be covering. But I think what really sets the server off and sets it apart from others is that it's a UCS server. And that means that there are certain UCS capabilities that we have that are very unique. You want to talk a little bit about those?
Sure. So this system is equipped with the Cisco Integrated Management Controller, which provides customers the ability not only to manage this system as a standalone system, which is great for distributed workloads or where each system needs to be managed independently, but we can also manage this system via UCS Manager. So we can bring this system under the control of UCS Manager and leverage our existing policies or service profiles, giving customers the flexibility and best of both worlds when it comes to management. So that's the Cisco UCS C220 M4 rack server. Thank you for watching.